Yo, what's up, guys? Fozzie Bear here. Today I am with the main man himself, Killer Keemstar.
What is up?
I asked him to do a Q&A with me, and he said, "Yeah." It's a quite a good idea because he's never done a Q&A before with anyone, so he's never really answered anyone's questions. So this will be a first. So yeah, let's get right into it. Carol, I've got a couple of questions I want to ask you first, Keemstar.
Sure.
So, what made you think of Drama Alert?
Ooh, well, it was, I think it was 2011 is when I stopped doing trolling and I started focusing on some stuff that I do behind the scenes, which is promoting games, making games, and stuff like that. And I was very active on Twitter. I've always been active on Twitter. This is on my old account, which was DJ Keemstar. That Twitter got shut down, but basically for the fun of it, right, there would be all these fights, all these commentators and YouTubers, and FaZe was just starting to get big then. All these different groups of people wouldn't say shit anymore in videos. Back in the day, like back in 2010 and 2009, when YouTubers had beef, they made videos bashing each other. But then, like, towards the end of 2010 and the beginning of 2011, there was this new thing that came on where gaming channels could get partnered and you could start getting paid for making gaming content. So people started, being real reserved, and, they didn't want drama, and they started doing a lot of PR stuff. And the only place where people were really being real was on Twitter. They didn't care if they lost a few followers or whatever on Twitter. That didn't matter. It didn't affect them, right? So they would call out each other, and there was battles all the time. And for the fun of it, as a troll, right, I would let my followers know what was going on. I would start shoutcasting it. And then someone suggested that I needed a hashtag so they could keep track of all of it. It became like this thing that everybody, kind of like in the community, was always counted on Keemstar to let them know what was going on, right? So I came up with this thing called Drama Alert, and I used this hashtag on Twitter for, I don't know, maybe a year. And then it wasn't until 2012 where there was a beef between White Boy 7th Street and Blame Truth that I decided to make a video talking about it and showing the tweets. And the video took off, and people were begging me to make more videos. And that was kind of the birth of Drama Alert in video form.
Yeah, that's very nice, actually. Did you think before you made it? Do you think you'd get this far? Like, it's massive, and it's like
I had
yeah, I
I
know right now.
No, I had no idea. I had no idea that it was going to be this like giant success. I thought that I got very, very, I guess, bored with trolling. I started off making trolling videos in 2009. YouTube was way different back then. And after doing that for a couple years and starting the trend of trolling in the scene, in the community, it just became boring. So to entertain myself, I would do other things, not for videos or money. Today we see, trolling commercialized, right? Where it's all about videos and advertisement. There's no like, just trolling for the fun of it type of stuff. And that's what Drama Alert started as. Like, it was a troll. It was like, oh, this person's beefing with that person. So no, I had no idea that it was going to be successful. And then once I started making videos, I realized that that there was a giant gap in the marketplace in this community. And I started realizing quick that these people, SoaR, FaZe, Optic, Woody's Gamertag, Wings of Redemption, Only Use Me Blade, all these people in the gaming community, Call of Duty, in Minecraft and FIFA, these people are celebrities. These people many times get more views and have more fans than some mainstream stars. The people that we see on TV. you know, some of the ratings come out for what TV shows are getting, and YouTubers just crush their numbers. You know, these people are legit stars. So you have media outlets like TMZ and, you know, the mainstream media or whatever that will cover these stars and cover music artists and all this. But who's covering these internet stars that have, you know, in many ways, bigger fan bases? So this little joke turned into actually something serious. And I just, you know, I put together this studio and took it a little bit more serious, and it's just taken off.
Another question I just thought of: would you like to work for like the actual TV kind of story, like rather than the internet, being Twitter and stuff, uploading to YouTube? Would you want to be on TV, like commercialing on them and stuff?
I mean, anyone that knows me knows that I just honestly, in so many ways, don't give a fuck about almost everything, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
recently I got a partnership with MLG.
Right.
And what I was going to do is I was going to start putting Drama Alert on, you know, MLG.tv. You know, signed a contract with them. Everything was good. Well, I sent over my content, and they were like, yeah, we can't do this one. You know, we can't approve this. You know, these e-girls were fighting or whatever. We're not going to upload that. And I'm like, well, this is what Drama Alert is, right? Like this video that I'm sending you right now is going to get more views and more better ratings than 99% of the stuff that you have on your website. You know, it didn't matter because, you know, and I respect MLG for this. MLG was like, that's not the image that we want on our website. So when you ask me would I would like to do stuff on TV, I would, but at the same time, I know there's going to be suits that are going to say you can't do that, and that's what I can't deal with. I need freedom.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I understand. So yeah, I obviously asked Twitter for more questions rather than just mine. So yeah, this is all my followers and your followers that want to know different stuff. So yeah, the first question is from someone called Rely Zyra. He said, ask him what is Keem. I've always wanted to know. So I think he's trying to say how did you come up with your name, Keemstar or Keem or what?
Well, Keem is my last name. My last name's Keem. And basically what happened is I used to be a DJ, and I worked in an attorney's office for full-time. That was my full-time job for 8 years. And then my brother started a DJ company, and he would like DJ weddings and parties and stuff like that. And I went and just started helping him out, and I realized how much fun this thing was. And plus, I was getting like $500 a gig. So I started doing that on the weekends. So I was like working nonstop and just partying, downtown clubbing, you know, club scene big. And like, this is like 2007, summer of 2007. And at the same time, there was like, you know, this, like, it's not really a pyramid scheme, but it's kind of like a pyramid scheme, where these companies that you have to pay like $500 to get in, and then you sell products to all your friends and neighbors, and you try to get other people to sell products to their friends and neighbors. And the name of the company was called Keemstar, right?
Yeah.
And I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, okay, this is a really, really bad investment for me. I'm not going to do this. But it's a brilliant marketing strategy because people are dumb enough to, like, you know, pay $500 to sell products for a company. I don't know how these people were so stupid to do this and get involved, but there was tons of people. So the people that were trying to get me involved, I was like, we need to start our own quick start. And they said, well, what are we going to call it? Keemstar? And I go, yeah, we'll call it Keemstar. And that night I was actually DJing a wedding, and someone asked me what my DJ name was. And I didn't fucking know because I never had a DJ name.
Yeah.
So I just said, yeah, it's DJ Keemstar. And then, so that name stuck. And then Halo 3 came out in 2007. I made my gamer tag, and it was DJ Keemstar.
Oh, yeah, that's a nice story, actually. Another question from someone called Johnny Bissett. Keem, if you ever got hacked and lose everything, would you restart with a new Twitter, YouTube, everything?
Yeah, I've done it so many times. I have no fear in restarting.
Yeah. It is kind of related to my first questions. What motivated you to start Drama Alert? Kind of related, but
It was really, it's really the community. You know what I mean? Like I understand that, you know, that there's a part of me that really likes, like, gets excited about when stuff's going on and I want to report about it. But the main thing is the response from the community. You know, this is something that the community wants. You know, I don't care how much hate I get on Twitter, how many times someone calls me a 40-year-old virgin. You want to watch the news and you want to keep updated on what's going on in the community. That's something that everyone wants, and it's clear that, you know, I kind of have an obligation.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Another question from Nick. What is your favourite community to report drama from? I think he means like the FIFA, COD,
Right.
stuff like that, I think.
Honestly, that's a tough one. I like reporting on FIFA stories because from Bateson to Harry to KSI, every big FIFA person gets involved when I do a FIFA story. And I really like that. They're very responsive on Drama Alert. I don't know if FIFA is my favorite. I would say a lot of the old people that I started off with, like, you know, the Wings of Redemption, you know, Only Use Me Blade, but just people from that genre, the older people. I like covering that type of stuff because those are the people I started YouTube with.
Right, yeah. Another question is, this is one's about me, actually. Do you think Foz is a good series for the trick shot news?
Yeah, I can't wait until there's some trick shot drama to have you on there.
Yeah, that'll be good. That'll be good.
I cannot wait. In fact, who made it into phase? Isn't that like today?
Oh no, it could be today. I don't know when they get the results out.
I'm excited to. We should probably do something on that. Report who got in, who should have got in, because you know someone's gonna cry. You know there's gonna be someone that's like, my fucking clips are way better than his. Yeah. You know there's gonna be some fucking tears on Twitter. We got to report on, bruh.
So I put my response in yesterday. So obviously they're going to be quite a lot of responses, and I think the stages are. Obviously, everyone's got an opportunity to start with, then it goes down to top 100.
Which is weird. I can't see Agony having an opportunity in phase. Like, I just can't see it. But
I don't know. Depends, really.
Because you were telling me that everybody that there's no blacklist, right?
Yeah, there's no blacklist now. So I think he has got a chance. But if because of his past, I think that will let him down. But I still think he'll get in.
You know, I've been running Drama Alert on 5 different Drama Alert channels.
Yeah.
So over the course of the last 2.5, 3 years or whatever, since I've been doing Drama Alert, I must have covered Agony in like 5 stories for faking clips, at least. So I can't see him getting in. But if he does get in, that would be a big shocker. Yeah,
it would be a big shock, but I reckon he's got some things out of his draw, because obviously there's 2 of them, Kieran and Devon, I think, so they might pull something out of the locker. The last question, this is one of my questions. Are you scared of hackers?
No.
Why is that?
Like, not in the least bit, because if someone's gonna hack you, right, they're gonna hack you. What's the point of being scared? What's the point? I never understood why all these MLG players are kissing these like hackers' ass and like playing games with them. They're fucking retarded. That's half the reason why they're getting hacked in the first place, right? Is because they're just gathering intel, you know? I'm not afraid of hackers. If someone's going to hack me, they're going to hack me. There's nothing I can do about it. So when someone comes at me and they're like, I'm going to hack you, that's like the fucking pussy that's sitting there saying, I'm going to beat your ass, and then he gets knocked the fuck out because the other guy swings while he's talking. You know what I mean? It's like, if you're going to do something, do it. You know, I can't do anything to protect myself. You know, if I'm going to get hacked, there's nothing I can do about it. So why be scared? It's pointless. There's no reason to be scared, and there's no reason to ever kiss someone's ass on the internet that's threatening to hack you. Laugh at them.
I suppose you got a point, but like,
if someone can hack your stuff, right, and they're telling you I'm going to hack you, but if you're nice to them, they're not. Like, what is the scenario that would actually happen?
Yeah. True.
If someone can hack you, they're going to hack you no matter what you do or say. So why entertain them, you know, and say, oh, please don't hack me? You know, why? What's the
Yeah.
point?
Yeah. Yeah, I understand it. That's a good. Yeah, I suppose that's a good point. But I mean, some people are completely different to you that will actually get scared when obviously hackers come at them.
Well,
And obviously,
we have you know, a lot of young people in the community, right? There's a
yeah,
lot of
like
young
me,
people in
I'm
the.
only 17. I'm only 17, so.
Well, at least you can, you know, buy COD for by yourself, you know.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
there's younger people in the community, you know, and it's like kind of like internet bullying, right? You know, it's just like
yeah.
try to act tough. It's the same thing as, you know, the dude at school that's got his chest out acting like he's real hard, you know.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
you know, if he got too loud, you could just punch him in the face.
yeah, yeah.
So it's just a lot of that. It's all talk. And these people that are getting hacked right now, they have Yahoo emails. If you have a Yahoo email, you're gonna get hacked. There's an exploit through Yahoo emails and Hotmail. Like the best thing I can say is get a Gmail. That's the best thing I could say. Get a Gmail account. Use Gmail.
Oh yeah. Listen to the man there himself. He knows it. So yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap it up now, Keem, because I ain't got no more questions for you. So yeah, anything you want to say?
I just thank you for having me on, dude. It's awesome.
Yeah, no worries. Thank you for letting me ask you questions. I mean,
Dude, I want to do the SoaR top 5. Tell him.
yeah,
Tell
I
him.
will. I will. I will. Definitely will. I'll let Mac know as soon as we've done this.
I told him I was gonna drama alert him and tell everyone that he has herpes if he doesn't let me do it.
Yeah, I'll let you know anyway. So yeah, right. I hope you enjoyed the question and answer with the main man, Killer Keemstar. So yeah, I'll be back with my new video in a couple more days. It might be featuring Killer Keemstar again. I've got a little video for you. I don't think he knows. I recorded it the other day when he was in our lobby.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So yeah, it's been Fozzy, and I hope you have a nice day. See you in a bit.
Peace.